Okay, question number 25. Before we solve this question, I think we need to establish one result. All right. We need to establish one result. Can I call the radius of the in circle to be r? That means your r now is 240. And then can you see that this part here, this will be r, and then this part here, this is also r, right? Therefore, can you see that the area of triangle ABD is the sum of these three areas? Or can I call this point to be O? Or it is actually the sum of these three areas, which is AOD plus AOB, and then plus OBD. OBD. And all these triangles you can calculate quite easily. Can I call the length here to be A, and the length here to be B, and this length here, I call it to be C, all right? Therefore, this would be just equal to half A times R, or A times R, right? And then after that, this would be just equal to what? AB, this would be just equal to half B multiplied by R. And the last one is actually half, and then this is actually half C times R. All right, therefore, you can see that it is actually half R multiplied by what? Multiplied by A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C is actually the perimeter. Therefore, in this case, we say that R is equal to A plus B plus C over 2. And we denote your A plus B plus C over 2 as S, where S is equal to semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter of the triangle ABD. All right, therefore we establish this result. That means this result will be being used. All right. Okay. Then notice that this is a rectangle, right? Therefore, actually ABD, according to my notation, area of triangle ABD is just equal to half AB. All right. And can you see that I also introduced the notation that the length of BD is C. Therefore, what I'm going to do now is I'll do a reflection. I will do a reflection like this. Then I extend this semicircle, I become a full circle. Become a full circle. Is it okay? And because take note the diameter is 720. That's diameter is 720. Okay. Then take note, ABD, according to the established result, it is actually equal to RS, right? R is actually 240. And then your S semi-perimeter is actually A plus B plus C divided by 2. Therefore, in this case, we can see that A times B is actually 240 multiplied by A plus B plus C. This is the first equation that I established. Then take note, I would like to call this point here to be F. All right. Therefore, now we look at the area of triangle BDF. BDF. Take note, this length here is also C. This is also C. And can you see that this is A, and this part here will be A also. All right. Therefore, in this case, can you see that area of the triangle ABD, BDF will be half the base. Can you see that the base here is 2A? The base here is 2A. Therefore, this is 2A multiplied by what? Multiplied by B. Can you see that this length here is B, right? Therefore, multiplied by B. Therefore, in this case, this will be just equal to 2A. This will be just equal to AB, right? This is just equal to AB. But there's another way of calculating the area of triangle BDF, right, which is equal to your RS. Certainly, they are not. This is just a formula, right? What is R? That means the diameter is 720. Therefore, the radius is 360. All right. Therefore, this will be 360. And then S is the semi-perimeter, right? The perimeter is actually equal to what? Is actually 2A plus C divided by 2. All right. And in this case, this will be 360 multiplied by A plus C, or A plus C. Therefore, these two are again equal. These two are again equal. Therefore, in this case, can you see that? And can you see that this is also equal to AB? Can you see that this is AB? Take note, AB. This is AB. Therefore, these two must be equal also, right? Therefore, now what do you get? You get 240 A plus B plus C is equal to 360 A plus C, or A plus C, right? Therefore, in this case, can I say that 2A plus B plus C is equal to 3A plus C? All right. Therefore, basically, can you see that 2B and then is just equal to A plus C? All right. And by Pythagoras theorem, you can see that this is a right angle triangle, right? This is a right angle triangle. We know that A squared plus B squared is actually equal to C squared. All right. Yeah. Then can you see that? Can you see that this part here? You can observe, because of the fact that A plus C, right? Look at this triangle here. This is A, this is B, this is C, right? And it is given that A plus B, I think this one you need to be very intuitive. A plus B is equal to C, right? 2A, sorry. It says that 2B is equal to A plus C. Therefore, I think we can roughly guess, let's say A is equal to 3x, C is equal to 4x. It's fixed the bill, right? Then your B will be just equal to, C is equal to 5x, all right? Then you can establish that x is actually, B will be equal to 4x, because we know this right angle triangle very well, 3, 4, 5 triangle, or 3, 4, 5 triangle. Therefore, using this idea, I can say that in that case, B, A, in this case, this will be 2 times. Okay, therefore, I can roughly guess. That means in this case, I can roughly guess that. Okay. Therefore, can you see that? Now I go back to this equation. AB is 360 A plus C. All right. And what is A? A is 3x, right? And then B is 4x. And then this is 360. And then this will be 3x plus 5x, right? Okay, therefore, I think you can roughly see that this is 12x squared. And then this is 360. And then this is 8x, right? And I think you can solve. You can solve. Therefore, divide by, you can see that your x will turn out to be 240. Obviously, x cannot be 0. All right, x cannot be 0. Therefore, the perimeter. What is the question is asking for what? The perimeter of the triangle ABCD, or ABCD. Therefore, perimeter is equal to what? Is equal to 2A plus 2B. All right. And now I got the x. That means my A is 3 times of 240. And my B is 4 times of 240. All right. Therefore, in this case, can you see that that will be 2 times of 7x, or 7x. Right. Therefore, in this case, that will be 14x. All right. And then that will be just 14 multiplied by 240. All right. And in this case, the answer is 3360. That's it. Yeah.